Long-form content for SEO checklist. Choosing the right topic. Start from Google Ads or Bing Ads or Google Analytics to see what keywords are already converting for you. And if you don't have access or you don't have conversion data, that's fine. Start off with keywords that you think prospects may be searching for to find your product or service. Then use tools such as BuzzSumo or Ahrefs to explore content related to your industry or related to these keywords that are already converting for you. Build on the shoulders of giants. You want to take existing content topic ideas but add value to them. There's no reason to really reinvent the wheel, but every new iteration should have something that's innovative, that's unique, that's value being added to it. And I will explain more on this in one of the upcoming slides. And what you want to do is select 5 to 10 keywords that convert and incorporate them into your content. Now, we don't want to be spammy, nor do we want to evenly distribute these keywords. We want to prioritize the frequency of these keywords by the number of conversions for these keywords. Because ultimately, SEO, yes, we want to get traffic, but ultimately we want to generate sales from it. The aesthetics of copy. Stylization is a great way to transform boring copy to engaging copy without really much altering the actual copy itself. Engage the reader with different heading sizes, bold, italic, underlined, for emphasis, and bullet points and numeric lists for easy consumption. Where is the value? Engagement and behavioral metrics ultimately dictate ranking, in addition to other factors such as backlinks. But when it comes to writing long-form content, the main focus should be the producing content that adds true value, that is engaging, because ultimately what that would do is increase the time spent on the page. And also Google can even track where specifically on that page the customer or the audience is spending their time. So because engagement and behavior drives rank, ultimately value is what drives what drives behavior and what drives engagement. So where is your value? Not your values, but where is the value that you are producing to your audience from the content? Do you have diagrams, tables, industry statistics, possibly any trade or industry secrets? And all these are just different questions that you want to ask to get to the ultimate question, which is where is the value? And there's a quote from Tai Lopez. He's an investor, entrepreneur, author, but probably most well known as being one of the most prolific digital marketers on the internet, on social media. And the quote is it worth a damn? Is your content worth a damn? Will the person on the other end, do they actually benefit from your content? Will they find it useful? Is it of service and does it add genuine value to your prospects? And if the answer is no, then we need to go back to the topic and the actual content so we could add value to it. Post content strategy. After you've published your article, what is the next step? Because oftentimes business owners, bloggers, content copywriters, they will produce content and it will sit on a blog. It won't really do a whole lot. For it to become an actual asset, it needs to be seen. So you can promote it on social media, share it with other bloggers, and hopefully they will reference back to it, because at this point we've established that you need to add a unique nugget. So that way, your article is the only one on the internet with unique piece of information. Now, the core of it could be similar to others, but you need to have something that distinguishes your piece of content from the rest. You can also transform your article into other mediums. For example, taking a well-researched long-form article and converting that into, for example, a YouTube video or a podcast. With any kind of content strategy, consistency is the key. So obviously with both YouTube and podcasts and blogging, you need to have regular content. You can also send out a press release to announce your article. And what that will do is, in addition to getting your content on Google News, Bing News, all of these different news aggregates, also it would drive very powerful, high authority backlinks back to your actual article. So your article will reap the benefits of the SEO. Lastly, keep in mind that all of this, it's a starting point. It is definitely not the end point. And the key with this, as well as any other kind of content marketing, is having regular content and having consistent content. And not just consistent content, but the quality needs to stay consistent as well. Best of luck with your content strategy. Get more publicity. Generate buzz forever. Your press release will be permanently hosted on prdistribution.com. prdistribution.com, the #1 global PR distribution leader.